Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today once again we're going to be discussing the upcoming collab. Talking about collab, we actually have, this is not black screen, this is the 7DS official Twitter page. So this is what we've been shown today. This is the teaser for the collab. Of course we know what the collab is, it's KONOSUBA. There's darkness missing every swing. And then you've got the love hearts when she gets hit. And then she's out with D-3. There you go. It's pretty obvious, it's KONOSUBA. That's, I guess, the first teaser. They might do a new character every day, so day 2 will probably be Aqua, because of course Megumin's quite a bit too obvious to do any other day apart from day 1. But yeah, today we're going to be talking about what we could expect from the collab. Of course, there are some things we do know we are getting. We all know it because we know it's a new collaboration with 3 characters. We know who the 3 characters are, being Darkness, Aqua, and Megumin. We also have more information about that. We're also getting a story as well, which was something 7DS, Netmarble actually confirmed a little while ago that we are getting a story with this collab, which is the first collab to have a story, I'm pretty sure, since I want to say like ReZero, which was a very, very, very long time ago. But yeah, we're going to go over the normal stuff, what I think we're going to get. So, of course, we're getting 3 characters. Each character will have 3 outfits. Those outfits, for one of the characters, one of those outfits will be obtainable for free, and the other 2 will be available with diamonds. Of course, well, I mean other 2, I mean an outfit for the other 2. Altogether, every collaboration character will have 2 paid-only outfits, like every other collab we had. They have 2 paid outfits, which is pretty standard, but they'll all have, one will have a free outfit, the other 2 will have at least 1 diamond outfit each, costing 60 diamonds per set, which is sort of standard. Of course, those outfits will not become free at any point, or not free, purchasable with diamonds, because collaboration outfits do not do that. We've also, if we go by the standard stuff, they'll have 3 relics. There'll be 3, maybe even 4 relics obtainable during the event, because of course, if you don't have, let's say, a previous collaboration character's relic and you want to get them, it should hopefully be obtainable through the payback event. So if we go to here, we've actually got a payback event going on. Here, you can get like a free outfit, but it does require you to go to 1200 diamonds spent. Of course, that is not 1200 diamonds spent on the banner, that is just 1200 diamonds spent during the event. So, another banner comes out afterwards, you can spend a few extra diamonds on that banner, or you buy their event outfits, that'll give you another set of diamonds towards the payback event. We can also expect to probably get anywhere but in the range of 2 to 4 free summons, which is pretty standard. It's normally standard for us to get about 4 free summons, but I feel like it's always best to be a little bit on the safe side. I reckon we'll probably get about 2. But yeah, they'll probably be obtainable either through the story or through event bosses, or even through bingo. We always get bingo every collab, we get some sort of bingo card. Of course, we do have a story this time, so maybe they may cut back on the crap events. We've also got, not this week, but next week we'll get the return of Hirina, which will have the collaboration characters boosted, so it'll make it a little bit easier and you can test them out there. That's really it. There's not really too much. Of course, we could get diamonds. Once again, they could do 4 free summons and then 80 diamonds worth, which is, I'm pretty sure they have done in the past, is we get the diamonds over X amount of days, and the rest of the days are like 5 diamonds a day until we run out. Or they'll just chuck in a bunch of evolution materials, relic upgrade stuff, just sort of stuff that is useful, but they won't give you the full amount. For example, they'll give you like 3 wings for the bird upgrade instead of the 10 you need to actually do the bird upgrade. But with that, once again, it's sort of what you'd expect. They may even do deer upgrade, or they may actually give us a full bird upgrade and a full deer upgrade. With the event itself, because it's the first one to have a story in a while, they could, once again, add in more rewards, more diamonds. They may even add the 30 diamonds for completing a collaboration story, which would actually be pretty cool. Every sort of collaboration story has a thing where if you've completed it, the whole thing, you get an additional 30 diamonds, which is exactly like if we go to the quests, we go to... No, what are we under? Like the Sin story. It's like that. It's like you complete it and then you get the 30 diamonds. That's exactly what it has been like. Of course, they could have completely changed it. Maybe added a story, sort of like an event story. Probably the best example would be the recent Halloween one, where you get rewards along the way, but you don't get any reward at the end for completing it. Of course, this is a collaboration, so I'm probably going to go with the previous one, so we're most likely going to get 30 diamonds at the end of it, which is pretty handy. Bear in mind, we've had all these big updates recently. Skull's been pretty good. some people may have summoned for Loki, because Loki's banner is actually not too bad. It's actually one of the better banners. It does have a lot of crap on it, but the good characters are quite good. So it's a very, quite obviously a bait banner as well. But yeah, you could expect the rates to not be the best, about 0.25 per character, which is worse. I want to say it's about festival level rates. Yeah, it's about festival level rates, but there's 3 of them. So 0.25, 0.25, 0.25. It'll probably be a 3% banner as well. Okay, Scold talks too much. It'll probably be a 0.75 on a 3% banner. Of course, if you are summoning and you want all the characters, you want to guarantee all the characters, my recommendation is always going to be to buy the guarantee ticket, because realistically we're not actually going to get any of them for free, because they don't do that anymore. Now there's only 3 characters. We don't get any for free, of course, unless we get a rerun, which is what happened with Tower of God. We got 3 collaboration characters, and of course this year with the rerun we got a free copy of Violate, which was very handy. But yeah, you could expect no free character. If you want to go the whole way and guarantee all 3 characters, 1,200 diamonds and the guarantee ticket, which I believe is about $24–25 / £. But yeah, make sure you are prepared, make sure you have all the materials. I've got videos going over what materials you're going to need. Of course, we sort of expect that this collab is gonna, I'm hoping it's gonna bring back humans to a degree, maybe even goddesses with Aqua as well, but that's something we'll have to see when the collab launches. I do have quite high expectations for this collab, solely because, you know, so leveling was really good, Eminency Shadow brought in some quite decent characters that are still used in a lot of content today. You sometimes see Shadow in PvP because his DOT is actually quite handy. You know, you've got Beta, who's a really good backline with passive heal for fairies, and you've also got Alpha, which is a crazy DPS for fairies as well, which can be used in either events or even just PvP when fairies do come back into meta. And I do think this collab was more or less a collab that Netmarble wanted to make, instead of a collab. Well, okay, the community wanted this collab, but I feel like it was a collab that they thought, oh, the community wants this collab. We also want this collab to happen with Grand Cross. So like Overlord. We wanted Overlord, but not as much as the developers wanted Overlord. They, on the dev notes, they kept raving about how happy they were to have Overlord collab, and it came back in 10 months after its initial first run, which is crazy. And I do feel like that is sort of the same with Konosuba. I feel like it's an IP they want, and they're quite happy that once again, players like us also want it as well, so they're going to make the most out of it. But yeah, of course, we have to wait and see what comes out and how good the characters are. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think we're going to get in the collaboration, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.